Hello and welcome back to the What's on Your Mind podcast. Finally back after 2 week break. To be honest, man, it was a bit of a mental health break for Oscar, and it was a little bit of a vacation for me because I had my cousin round up for the week from Watford, and I had my best mate up from Tamworth, who I actually met for the first time ever. We've been best mates because we met online, video games and stuff on Twitch, and we finally met each other after all these years. So, hello, Oscar.
Hey, what's going on? Good to be back.
How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, back on. Yeah, good to be back on the podcast. But good to be back doing this. I missed this, man. I missed this.
Yeah. That's too much, to be honest, mate. So have I. If
Yeah.
I am
uh,
very, very, very much miss this. It felt weird not recording because we've been recording so often. It was like, what do I do with myself?
yeah, it was a very strange feeling. It was very odd because we're really good at recording. So to not be recording for about 2 weeks was very odd indeed.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it was strange. It was like losing my mind, man. I was like, what should I do with myself? I don't know what to do. I need routine. What do I do? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
but let's do a little quick rundown of things going on in life with us two. What's going on in your life right now, Oscar?
Um, so yeah, took a mental health break. Just got really low. Just kind of like bitter, I would say. Not the first time it's happened. Probably won't be the last time.
Right.
Um, started shutting people out, which
Which
it's the opposite of what you want to do. Uh, and when that happens to me, I just like I don't want to talk to anybody. Like, yeah, I don't care who it is. Like, I just sort of, it's really bad. Like, I'm trying to work on it, but like, it's bad. And so just went through that. That lasted a good few days. And then when I went back to work on September 1st, I sort of got a bit more cheery. I think because like I was surrounded by colleagues and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah.
So, and then uh, I think a few days before that, I started content creating again, which I was really looking forward to because I'd really worked hard on like the kind of videos I wanted to do, and um, I'm still doing that. So that's my creative outlet is back. This is my main one now, but like YouTube, making YouTube videos,
Yeah, yeah, I get
having
you.
that outlet is sort of back now, which is nice. Um, uh, I went to Wales 2 weeks ago. The WWE had a big stadium show there, so my older brother and I went. That was an amazing experience. Um, so yeah, things are looking up. Um, I'm trying to work on some things for exotv.me, which I can't quite talk about yet. Little tease. Um, but just at the moment I'm alright. But like it's yeah, my mind is very strange at the moment. But at the moment I think I'm okay. I'm good. What about you, my
It's
friend?
good to have you back, my friend.
Yeah,
Um, we didn't communicate too much because obviously, like you said, you sort of separated yourself. So I kind of saw that in your in your text. You were very distant. Not as in like you were cold, but you was like you wouldn't reply as often as you usually do.
yeah,
So that's why I
yeah,
decided I'd sort of just check in on you like every day and just sort of back off a little bit and constantly talking about it and just check on you every now and then.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
With me, bro. Oh man, what a fucking interesting life I'm living right now. It's weird, it's surreal. Um, so all right, I'll give you a rundown of some shit, right? Um,
Let's do it.
so I am talking to one of my sister's friends, right? Like like a talking way, right? Um, and turns out she had like this mad lifestyle, in the past, um, and I mean, to be honest, it ain't, it's interested me completely. And I sort of wanted to get into the same sort of lifestyle. But I didn't know where to start. And she sort of helped me push into the right places. So I joined this website for like swingers, right? You know what a swinger is, right? What swingers are?
Oh no.
So basically, I'm like a single guy on a swingers website. So there's couples looking for guys. So I met up with. This happened on Sunday. I had my first threesome on Sunday. Um, it was a male female threesome. Um, it was a straight threesome. It wasn't like a bisexual one where me and the guy had sexual choice. It's just literally us two, wow, and this woman, right? So she's a lovely woman, by the way. Just putting that out there. And her husband, she has a husband, by the way. This was her husband, wasn't the other guy. So basically, we sort of, we fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. This guy, he didn't last very long. About 10 minutes, I'd say. And when
Oh.
I feel bad because I'm kind of making fun of this guy, but to be honest, he was all talk, at the beginning, and he sort of like shit at the end. I didn't finish because I was going for like an hour straight, and yet, and she got like super tired, and was like, let's just do this another time. You know what I mean? And we did it the next day, by the way, which was yesterday. I finished my course, which I will talk about. Finished my course, walked to her house. I fucked her while her husband sat next to us playing FIFA on his PlayStation. That was interesting. Uh, I
Sounds like
was
a
gonna,
pornography
I
scene.
was gonna add like, I was gonna add like some extra onto it and actually like beat him at FIFA just to rub it in, but like I decided against it. But no, he's a really lovely guy. And she's a really lovely woman. But that was interesting. Yesterday it was just me and her, so it was interesting, man. And I'm still on the website and I'm still looking for that kind of fun. Like it's interesting. And to be fair, I'm trying to make some content for my OnlyFans as well. And you've got a lot of couples on there that like to make content as well, so it sort of ties in a little bit sometimes. But that's that out of the way. Other than spit roasting a woman, I am on my SIA course, which is, if you don't know what that is, Oscar, that's to work in security. Um, so like like doors, like door supervisors and stuff. Like at nightclubs and that. But
Yeah.
that security officers as well. My license would cover security officers. I think there's another one. But there's other licenses. There's my goal, sort of. I want to try and have a goal of working in close protection, which is like protecting a specific person.
Yeah.
Um, Mostly for the money. I'm not gonna lie. Mostly for the money. I'm not saying like I don't have a passion for the industry, because I do, but mostly for the money. Um,
Pretty sure honest.
yeah, I mean it's good money on like security and like doorman and stuff in general, but I mean, it's because there's a risk factor, Doormen, sometimes, they get fucking stabbed and beaten and shit, for pissing off
Oh
staff.
yeah.
Like, there's a danger to it, There's, people like, um, people just like assume that they're these like bullies. Do you know what I mean? Like like our tutor, he's a doorman. He's like the nicest guy ever. Like he admits, he even
Yeah.
said to us, he's like, "Listen, guys, when I'm on the doors, I'm an absolute cunt." Like he says it like that. He's not like he literally just goes, "I'm an absolute cunt." Like I'm not a bully, right? I'm not, I don't bully people. I'm just a cunt. Like, so,
Fair enough.
like that's what I mean. People don't see it, and he's got a little girl at home. Do you know what I mean? People don't see like, you know, they don't see they don't see like humans. They see like bullies and shit, and it's kind of nice to look like because growing up, obviously, I sort of saw like bouncers like right. They were like this guy. There was
Yeah.
this guy with an ego who wanted to like be a bad man and kick people out of clubs, all this shit. But it's just people doing a job, mate. Do you know what I mean? Some people have a right fucking laugh. Like
Yeah.
this guy is like the nicest guy ever. You know what I mean? He's just doing his job. So, but yeah, that's going well. Um, anything else? No. OnlyFans made a bit of content. I need to make some more. But yeah, I made an OnlyFans. If you didn't already know. Oscar tried sacking me from this podcast because I said such things, but I described to him that just because I decided to make an OnlyFans, I shouldn't be fired from my own podcast. Um, it's 2022, and Oscar needs to be more accepting. Instead of being a discriminatory, none of that. I don't even know how to say it. Just a piece of shit. There you go.
Commentary?
I'm just gonna say piece of shit. It's easier. Oh, and I'm learning Spanish.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know why. I don't know why. Just thought, why not? We'll learn Spanish.
Are you?
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going alright. I've slowed down a bit recently because I've been busy with my course, but
Yeah.
I have been learning Spanish.
That's good. It's always good to learn some new languages,
I
isn't
mean,
it?
it's fun. Like, I love speaking Spanish. It's such a fun language to speak.
C.
Huh?
I said C. That's all I know.
I could call you a coño. I think that's how you say it.
What is that?
Yeah. It has different meanings, but the sort of low down of it, I think it means cunt. Like
Oh, thanks a
like a
lot.
slang word for cunt. It can also mean
Thanks, mate.
comb.
Love you too.
Um, uh, yeah. I can call you a puta. Puta
What does
madre.
that mean?
Puta is like bitch or prostitute. The
Jesus.
best way is calling it is just saying whore or bitch. Like some words don't have like a direct translation.
So you call me a cunt and you call me a whore.
Yes.
Thanks, mate. Love
You
you.
are what you eat. That's what you should always say. But yeah, that's pretty much all.
Alright.
All, all my life.
Well, now you're suspended indefinitely. So
Huh?
now you're suspended indefinitely.
Hmm. Well, no. So, do you wanna discuss in detail what happened to you, or you're okay with what you said already?
Um, the only thing I'll add on is, and I don't know if this has ever happened to you, mate, but like it just suddenly happened.
Right.
Like, has that ever happened to you? Like where
Yeah.
just like nothing triggers it.
Of course, it's happened to me loads. It's
It's the weirdest thing.
it is the weirdest thing. But that's what happens, mate. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Um,
Like, like there was nothing that because people ask me like what triggered it. Like nothing triggered it. Like nothing at
well,
all. It just hit me
sometimes things
like
do
like a
trigger
ton
it,
of bricks.
and like why they ask you that sometimes, like, did you sought professional help, right? So, which is the best thing to do, by the way. Anyone, um, I'm gonna leave a link to like a website where you can sort of get advice for this sort of shit in the description. Um, and but did your therapist ask you the same thing? Like, what triggered it?
Something
Yeah.
similar. He was just like,
See why they
yeah,
do that is because they kind of want to see if they can narrow down what's made it happen, what's happened, why it's happened, and then
yeah,
maybe they can give you the perfect advice. Like, well, not perfect advice, but advice to ways to combat it and try and get your head back on straight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
sometimes it
And
just happens,
then
mate. It's not always a trigger. Sometimes it just happens.
that's very true. That's very true. Um, so and then it was kind of rough because I was doing the wrestling that
Yeah,
weekend. Um, so I was, and like, I don't know. It was probably better for me to go rather than stay at home and ponder because I don't think that would have helped me.
yeah,
Um, so I was filming Friday night. Saturday night was rough
right,
because I was the referee
yeah,
and I love refereeing. But like it's bad when after the second match you lose all of your energy and strength. And that's exactly what happened to me. Because after the second match I was like, I'm done. Like I want to go home. I'm just done with this. And it's the hardest thing when you're a referee in a professional wrestling match. The hardest thing is like when you have no energy, you're down, you don't want to be there, and you have to keep going for like another 3 matches. It's tough.
yeah.
So that Saturday night was really tough, but that. I got through it fine. Um, and then and then just like as I said, the past week or so, um, work has sort of been good because that's sort of picked me up again. Uh, um, I just got to try and get back on like the healthy eating wagon. Because when I get down, I really
Comfort eat,
I
right?
just eat shit. Honestly, like it's like the worst thing to do, which I think a lot of us know. And it's like it's the normal thing to do. Like people do it. You know what I mean? It's not nothing new. Um, but trying to sort of just quit that and just um, because eating crappy food is not going to make one feel better.
No, like that's the thing is,
Um,
mental. Best way to improve mental health can actually even be physical health. That's the thing. It's like, you going to the gym, man. Like when I used to go to the gym, like after I'd work out, I felt so good. The pain, like physically,
yeah.
I felt I was sore, I was tired, but my mind, I just felt so good, man. I'd walk home and I'd listen to music, and I just felt like I was on top of the fucking world, you know.
I used to go for a lot of walks and I stopped. Maybe I should try
Yeah,
and do
man,
that
walks are
again.
good. Walks are good for you. They're good for clearing the mind. They're good for
Yeah.
you physically. Like, you know what I do? As I like to try, I use myself. I get myself a step counter, and I know they're not important, like per se, but I like to do it to have a goal in mind. Like I don't make it every day, and that's 100% sure. Because on this course, man, I'm doing 9 till 5, like sitting in a fucking room, watching stuff, writing shit down, all this sort of stuff, learning stuff. So I'm not doing 10,000 steps a day. Like I'm not because I have to get a bus home. Otherwise, I'm home way too late. So and when I'm home, man, I'm not going out and doing 10,000 steps because I'm not going to the gym at the moment, and I'm not going to the gym at the moment because I'm broke, bitch, as fuck. Okay, but walks are good, man. They give you a goal, and that helped my mental health a lot, man. It's just exercise, little bits of exercise.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and I think something that did help was, I mentioned I went to this WWE Stadium show in Wales and I went with my older brother. And I think that was, as odd as this sounds, like that was good for me because, like, it's a cliche, but like it really just it took my mind off shit, and I was able to just take my mind off shit for a good few hours and enjoy.
Yeah,
So I think stuff like that helped a bit. So yeah, I just
and
yeah.
also if you ever go on medication, man, don't feel like ashamed by that because there's nothing wrong with getting a bit of medical help. Like,
No, no,
like that's how I
of
felt
course
when I
not.
went on
No,
antidepressants. Like, oh, I'm gonna be on antidepressants, shitty about it, and like it kind of makes you feel like it's like the end of the world, but like it's not, man. it's a medical assistance. You know, I'm not going to be on these tablets forever. They're just to help my brain
Yeah,
rewire itself, so dopamine stays in my brain for longer instead of it just disappearing quicker. That's pretty much what it is, right? And to help with my anxieties and that. But it just happens, man. Shit happens, like, and especially if it's a common thing. There's no, sometimes it kicks in out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it can literally be the small, even if it is triggered by something, it could be the smallest of things. Like not having enough money for the bus can literally trigger like your anxiety to just fucking flare up and start having panic attacks. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Especially
yeah,
stress, man. Stress can cause depression and anxiety, and if you already have those, like you're already on the edge of that. Like a little bit of stress can fuck you up, man. Like it's ridiculous, especially when you like for me at the moment, like I stress about money and things, right? Even when I'm earning money,
yeah,
I stress about money, and that fucks with my anxiety, which fucks with other things. But then I'm just sort of telling myself, do you know what? Like I've been in such a good place with my anxiety that I don't need to worry about this shit. I went into these things confidently, and now I need to stay confidently. You know what I mean? Because I had that confidence, but because other things have like stressed me out, my anxiety's come back. I'm starting to feel anxious about other things that I'm usually confident about. So it's like that's when I realized, like, I need to try and change my mindset a little bit and stop worrying so much. So,
yeah.
and I do that by going out and getting some fresh air, listening to a bit of music, taking a nice little walk. But it's not, especially I can say like talking to people as well is nice. Talking to friends. Um, but it's up to you, man. Whatever helps you. Everyone is different. Whatever helps you sort shit out in your head, you can do that.
Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing, to be honest, like the last few weeks. I made not going to go into this one too much, but made a decision to not see this girl I was seeing, which yeah was not an easy decision, but I know I made the right one by it, and I stand by that decision. Um,
Yeah, I mean, you spoke to us,
just
right?
I gotta
Said, you know, you, you felt like you made that decision,
yeah.
but you don't know what to do, right?
Uh, what do you
Like
mean?
you said that you you made the right decision, but like you don't know what you should do with that decision. Does that make sense? Like,
Um,
all right, so you
I
broke it
think
off,
well,
right? But you don't know what should I
yeah.
go? Should I focus on myself? Should I do other things? Should I just?
I mean, I think that's. I mean, yeah. I think at the moment, I need to like stay low in terms of that. I don't think it's a good idea because um, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's why I should stay away.
There's nothing wrong with not knowing, man. I don't really know what I want. All I know is I don't want a relationship right now because my head got absolutely fucked over by my last one, and I'm not
Yeah.
risking that shit again. So I'm going with flow, man. That's all I'm doing.
I play to you. Yeah, yeah,
So just
yeah,
figure. You ain't got to figure shit out, man. You just gotta like test shit. You know what I mean? Test the waters. Like I said to you, try like a no strings attached thing with someone. That's not your thing. You move to a different thing. Maybe keeping it casual, playing the field. Dating like multiple people at once, seeing how things go. I'm not saying sleep with them. I'm saying dating them. Going on different dates, seeing how you connect with somebody. Maybe you connect with the right person. Or just not doing
yeah.
anything at all and just focusing on purely on yourself. Personally, I am a horny little fiend, so I like to go out and have
Yeah.
sex and focus on myself. You know what I mean?
And creating OnlyFans.
Yeah. You can subscribe to my OnlyFans, by the way, guys. It's
I will not.
onlyfans.com/Bradley Butler. I actually managed to grab that name.
Did you really need to plug that?
Yes, I need money.
I don't think you did.
If you want to see my little Willy, go on my OnlyFans. Yeah, you should make one, bro, for that long schlong of yours. You know what I mean?
No, no. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not creating an OnlyFans. Ah, fucking OnlyFans. Ugh.
What's wrong with my OnlyFans, bro? Are you judging me? Don't be judging me, bro. It's 2022. You shouldn't be judging someone for having an OnlyFans, my friend.
I judge you every minute of every second. No offense.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Anyway, today's episode was a little catch up. We did that half an hour in, right?
Oh, one
What's
more
up?
thing. I don't know how many people will care. The Queen died.
Oh,
That's it.
well, yeah, the Queen died. If you already didn't know, by the way, the Queen died. If you,
I don't know how you couldn't know.
if you don't, if you watch, if you listen to our podcast but not watch the news, the Queen is dead. The Queen of England, should we
Yeah.
say? The Queen of England. Poor old Elizabeth II. She died. Sad times, but I guess I've grown up in a generation that isn't very royalist. I guess. I don't know.
We got a bank holiday on
Yeah, I mean,
Monday.
thanks, Lizzie. Yes.
So hey, 3-day weekend. I'm not
I
complaining.
mean, I was supposed to do exams on Monday for my SIA license, but I'm doing them on Tuesday now because of bank holiday. Right. So today's main focus, a little catch up, like I said. But we spoke about this game. Do you remember the press the button thing? So,
Yes.
as you guys know, we like to ask each other questions. We like to talk about them. We like to go on tangents and talk about random shit that we should be talking about. But this, will you press the button? So it'll give you a scenario, but there's a consequence, right? So this first one's like an example. I already know my answer because it's very easy. Um, but yeah, so it would ask you this question, and then you basically literally just have to think about it, and maybe because the thing is, we're so good at talking shit, we may be able to talk about the question and the answer and why we're choosing those answers. So the first one is:
Okay.
you solve world hunger forever, but you become allergic to Nutella. Sorry, that's how it's pronounced. I already know my answer because
Uh.
I would solve world hunger because, quite frankly, I don't eat Nutella anyway.
Uh. You know what? Yeah. I'd solve world
The fact
hunger.
you had to think about that, selfish bastard.
No, I didn't. I didn't
You
have to think about
selfish
it.
bastard.
No, I didn't. I'd solve world hunger.
Well, I mean,
Yes, I'd
like I said,
solve world
bro, I
hunger.
don't care about eating fucking Nutella. You know what I mean? Because Nutella is the brand. Am I allergic to Nutella specifically, or am I allergic to hazelnut chocolate spread? Which one is it? But it says Nutella, so I'm going with Nutella. I just changed to a cheaper brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
So Oscar had to think about that. Anyway, press the button.
No, I didn't.
15% of people that answered this question said they would not do it. What? You
Really?
selfish cunts, man. 13,559
Yeah.
people. You are selfish cunts. Alright, next one.
That's terrible.
Alright, here you go. Will you press the button? You become the most famous person alive, but you don't gain any money from your fame. You're constantly followed by paparazzi, and every detail of your life is front page tabloid news. This will continue until you die.
I don't have. Wait, huh? What it says? I don't earn money.
No, you don't earn money from your fame, and you're constantly followed by paparazzi, and every detail of your life's front page thing. Like, it's front page tabloid news.
Well, I'd go broke, wouldn't I? If I'm not earning any
I mean,
money, unless
I
I'm
guess
rich
you could
already.
earn money from a different job. You'd just be famous.
Uh, no, I don't think so. No, I wouldn't press it.
You,
You?
no.
No. I don't really want every bit of my life documented. Thank you very much.
I mean, I'm boring anyway, so. I will not. Wait, what? 562 people said yes.
You
Alright,
weirdos.
do you know what they're called? Fucking narcissists. That's what they fucking are. Oh, what the fuck. Alright. Will you press the button? You are immortal, but you slowly become less human every day until become a crazy scientist who wants to kill all human race. You said I don't want to kill the human race anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't press it. I
No,
won't press it.
I'm not. That one's easy. Like, these ones are easy. There's no like, bro. What? 40% of people said they would.
These people are mad.
People are selfish. Oh, sorry. I've got WhatsApp up on my PC. You guys could. I do apologise.
Apology not accepted.
Anyway, you control people's minds at will, but have no limits on what you want them to think. And have no limits on what you want them to think, including control of emotions and fetishes. I guess that's supposed to. I don't know why that's. But every time you.
I thought you added that in
No,
there.
it literally says this. It says fetished. It says fetished, but I'm assuming it means fetishes. I don't know what the fuck that means. This guy's a fucking freak. Whoever fucking posted it. I'm a freak, but this guy's a freak. Every time you change someone's thought, you get a large cut wound. Depends where the cut wound is, I guess.
What a weird question.
I guess depends where I get the cut wound, I suppose.
What if it's on your dick?
Yeah, no. It was like on my hand and like whatever, innit, on my arm. Like,
I mean, if it's on your dick,
because
then you're screwed.
if I can control emotions, then I can like help people with sadness and fear and things. I don't care about the fetishes. Like, you know, if you're into shit, you'll find someone else that's into that shit too. You know? What?
Yeah, I love this fetish. Who wrote that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say I will not. What about you?
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't think so. I don't really see any sort of advantage of doing that. Because most people, I can't imagine people would do it for like good.
No, they wouldn't. A lot of people guarantee that the fetish part was like, yes, I'm gonna get any girl
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her do whatever I want. Yeah, bit,
You horny
bit
bastards.
rapey for my liking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will not. Fucking hell, what? 59% of people press the button.
You horny cunts. That is horrible.
I keep deafening shit. Sorry about that, folks. Right. Can you hear me? I'm so
Yeah, I can hear you.
rusty at the moment with all my technology. Sorry, my brother was just talking to me. Important thing. Yeah.
You hear that, people? Brad is very rusty.
Not at some things. 59% of people said they'd press the button. What?
That's awful.
While the 41%, you guys are good people. Okay?
Yeah.
Dirty fuckers. You can bring any musician from the dead for one last show, but you won't be able to see or hear it. What's the fucking
No.
point then?
Ish.
What the fuck? Why would I do that for
That's
other people?
useless.
What do I get out of that?
That is
Nah, fuck
pointless.
that, bro. I will not. Fuck that shit, bro.
If I bring back John Lennon, I wouldn't be able to
Oh,
hear and see
46%
him.
of people said they would. Why John Lennon?
You're not gonna be able to fucking see what I don't know. First person that came to my mind.
Right. You weirdo. Alright. You will be able to read people's minds, but people will be able to read your mind. So then it's pointless. It's not a very good ability then, because everyone else can do it. Fucking point.
Exactly. What the fuck am I?
Yeah, only 28% of people said they would do it. Alright. You have an unlimited amount of cash, power, and good looks. But Justin Bieber is your roommate for the rest of your life. He acts like a massive douchebag, and there's no way to get rid of him.
I could sell him.
You could just hire someone to kill him.
That's a bit far.
It says he's your roommate for life, but it doesn't necessarily mean he has to be in a room. You could always just like lock him up in a cellar for the rest of his life. Keep him out of the way.
I press the
Yeah.
button.
So, a lot of money, bro. Power and good looks. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's my roommate. Oh, I found a
Also,
loophole. He's my roommate. I own part tenancy on the property, but I can go and live somewhere else.
yeah,
Then
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
technically, he'd still be my roommate.
who
I'm
says we have
just
to
not
live with
at
them?
home. Ah, look at us.
Y- Who says we have to live with them?
Alright. You can see the future, but you forget the past. Seems a bit pointless.
Yeah, because what are like all the memories I have?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Bro, 29% of people said they would. Wow.
Wow, so much for your treasure memories,
I
people.
know, right?
You ungrateful sons of bitches.
You will meet the most favourite celebrity in the world, but you have to marry them and raise a child with them. Well, that doesn't seem a problem. It depends on who your celebrity is. And one of my favourite celebrities, I would happily marry and raise a child with them. But they would. It's whether they would be happy with me.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because otherwise that's a bit rapey.
All right. Here's one. If who would you be marrying and raising a child with, Oscar?
uh, Yikes. Uh, well, hang on, wait a minute. If you marry like said celebrity, doesn't that mean you're gonna be like constantly followed?
By who?
Like
I
paparazzi?
mean, maybe.
Because I'm not sure I necessarily want that. Like not
Mate, do you know what? I'd probably just get my cock out
uh
and then they wouldn't follow me ever again.
I can't think of anyone right now, but like I just can't I can't I don't know how comfortable I'd be
Yeah,
with
but
that.
just because they're a celebrity doesn't mean they're always followed by paparazzi, though, isn't it?
It's very true. Um so wait, like what's like the negative like what's the consequence for it?
You
What
have
was
to
it that?
marry them and raise a child with them. That's the consequence.
Oh, there's nothing really. Nothing bad
You
about
meet your
that.
most favourite celebrity in the world, you have to marry them and raise a child with them. Bro, if I met my favourite celebrity in the world, that woman could do whatever the fuck she wants to me, mate.
Yeah.
In a
Uh,
respectful way.
yeah. I'd press the button. Yeah.
35% of people said no. Fucking idiots. Fuck them.
Next.
You can shapeshift into anything you want. You must coerce with the last thing you transform to at random times. What does coerce mean? Does that mean have sex with?
Uh,
No, that
God,
means
I
like
hope not.
forcing someone to do something, right? Or like basically you sort of use force and threats to sort of persuade them into doing it. Like, you don't literally force them to do it. You sort of like word it so they basically have no choice. So is it saying
How do you spell it?
Coerce? So that mean if I want to turn into a pig, I'd have to fuck a pig against its will? How does that work?
What?
How does that work?
Hang
Uh,
on. Persuade an
there's
unwilling
comments
person to
on
do
these
something.
questions.
Oh, are
I do
there?
not think that word means what you think it means. I think they're meant to have. I think they meant to have sex.
Oh god.
Someone goes, apparently they don't understand what coerce means, and then someone replies to that. By the way, this person that replies to that is called Your Favorite Gay, and I love that username. Or they're just weirdos.
Probably just weirdos.
Yeah, I don't understand the downside, so I'm gonna press I will not.
Yeah,
54% of people
yeah.
said they would. Sick fucks. What the fuck is wrong with people?
It's society.
Any person you meet, you will know everything that will please them, but your sexuality is reversed, i.e., straight to gay, bi to asexual. So, what? That makes no sense.
So I meet someone, I know everything about them, but my sexuality is reversed.
That makes no fucking sense.
I'm gonna press no.
Um, do I mean, when it says that will please them, does that mean like sexually? I don't fucking know. I don't get it. You have infinite money. You can't spend any on yourself. I found a loophole.
What's the
I
fucking
found a
point?
loophole. You buy shit for other people and tell them to give it to you. They give it to you. There you go. You haven't bought anything. Bang. Button done. Okay, yeah, look. Top comment. Okay, give it to someone to buy something for you. Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
It's
press
just
it.
the loophole, isn't it? Bro, the whole comments. I remember they actually. I should have known they were comments because I used to read the comments. It's just full of loopholes in every question. A temple in your honor is built in the middle of every major city on earth, done in whatever manner you like, populated by hundreds of thousands of devoted worshippers. But you can only move between these temples and never allowed outside for the rest of your life. No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be worshipped by anyone other than a submissive girl. That's it. But could you imagine being worshipped by hundreds of thousands of people? Actually, do you know what? The
Yeah,
narcissist in me is kind of saying, yeah. Bro, I could have an army. Yeah.
that's not. I don't know where this is going.
I could just like tell them to all of them to take over the internet companies and give me the best internet there is. You know? I could get them to go out and get me food, bring me back. You know, go and do a Tesco shop for me. You know what I'm saying?
You lazy bastard.
Where's that?
Go get your own food.
Bro, I can't leave. I'm doing it. I don't give a shit. What about you?
I've got. Uh, yeah,
Don't
fine.
don't feel pressured. Just because you know the other option makes you a pussy, but don't feel pressured.
That does not help. Yes, I pressed the button.
Okay, all right. Next one. You develop all manners of
I've got one.
telekinetic abilities. You must break contact with everyone you currently know, and you can only watch over them from afar or form relationships. No, fuck. I don't need to
Uh,
move shit with my mind, bro. What the fuck? What about you? What would you do? This is a
no. Well, I want
44% of people said they would. They must be lonely fucks. You are
you.
lonely fucks. You need to get a fucking life, you lonely little bastard.
I've got
Yeah,
one. You ready? You become the ruler of the world, and everyone obeys you. You can do slash have whatever you want for free, but Jesus Christ, you will die.
You okay, buddy?
You will no. This is so weird. You will die being run over by by rebels in the next 5 years.
What the fuck? Ah, God.
Uh, what would you
Nah,
do?
fuck that.
Hang on, what are people saying? Okay, order the rebels to to all commit. Someone said order the rebels to commit suicide.
True. True.
Um, yeah, I probably
Okay, here's
wouldn't.
one.
I don't.
You become beloved by the woman slash man you always wanted, but you don't like she or he anymore.
What's
That's
the
exactly
point?
what the top comment said. What's the point then? Some people saying, "Oh, I wouldn't like her. I'd love her," but that's not what it means. No point.
Yeah.
Um, get a more pretty face, but everyone hates your voice. I mean, I've already got sexiest face going. People absolutely love my voice. I don't need to press up. What about you?
You get it.
You gotta answer this one first. Hold on.
But everyone hates my voice.
Yeah.
Ah, no, I wouldn't press that.
I mean, it depends, I guess. I guess you could be like a sexy sign language. Alright, what was your one?
You get any car you want. Every road has horrible traffic.
Wait, what?
You can get any car you want, but every road has horrible traffic.
No, it's no point then.
Oh, someone's a flying car.
think, think smart, not. Alright, here's one. Um, you have infinite knowledge. I'm not doing it. Sense.
Oh, what
No,
was it?
it made
What
no
was it? What
sense.
was
Like
it?
it was like you have to be in preschool every day. I don't get it. Okay. I'll skip by like stupid ones. Okay, here's one. You are super intelligent, but you must face life-threatening experiences every day.
No.
But doesn't it say life-threatening experiences every day? Does that mean it will happen? Doesn't die though.
Yeah, but like that's like because then like you're living in fear. Like because then I don't know. I feel like I'd be living in fear all the
All
time.
right, define life-threatening. Because
Um,
mate, going
like
outside could be life-threatening depending on where you are. You know? Going into a
oh, it's very true. I
going
get
into
yeah.
hospital, with that where COVID was all rampant, that was life threatening.
No, yeah. I
Driving
guess you
can be
gotta.
life threatening.
T-
Risk. Fuck it, I'm pressing the button. I don't know about you.
True.
Give me my intelligence. But you could, if you're super intelligent, could work out the statistics of each event that's going to happen and learn to be able to deal with those. You know?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. I
oh,
didn't even think of that.
statistically, I'm going down this route today. Statistically, stabbings occurred nearby. There's a certain percentage of chance that I might get stabbed. Therefore, I'm going to wear a stab-proof vest. And if you're in America, I'm going to carry
Yeah,
a
I see what you
motherfucking
mean.
gun. What are you doing? Pressing the button?
No, you make sense. Yeah, press the
Just gonna
button.
listen to my
Yeah.
loopholes and then agree with me.
Hey.
Don't think for yourself. You're a sheep. I'm the lion. You're the lamb. What was it? Castillo from Far Cry 6. He said there's two types of people in this world. There's lions and there's lambs. Right, here's one. You saved the world, you have to give credit to someone else. Now, fuck that, bro. Fuck the world. That's higher than I thought it was going to be.
I've got the weirdest one here.
That.
You'll be invited to many game chat rooms and Skype, but Max is always there
Who's
watching you.
Max?
I don't know.
I don't know who the fuck Max is, bro. What the fuck?
Who the hell is? People are saying who's Max?
I don't know who Max is.
Max? Who's Max? So what do you think? Press the button.
No. I don't know who Max is. He could be a serial killer, bro.
35% pressed it.
Alright, I got one. You gain $1 trillion, you will never lose access to it, and you can use it for whatever you desire, but you drop dead in 20 years. Would you do it?
I dropped dead in 20 years.
$1 trillion. Let's say pounds, because we're English.
Yes, press
Oh, of
it.
course, man. I'd press that in a heartbeat. 50% of people said they wouldn't.
I'm taking this too literally.
Like, not right. Think about it like this, right? You got $1 trillion, bro. You got 20 years to spend $1 trillion, bro. You could have the best luxury lifestyle ever. Those 20 years, you lived your best life for the rest of your life. You wouldn't have to work ever again. Just go straight into living luxury,
Yeah.
traveling all around the world, experiencing everything within 10 years, man. Right? And then you have loads of money to give to your loved ones and family, and then you could leave it in a will, like, leave it to you have kids with, a beautiful wife that travel with, and you have kids. You leave them financially stable when you die. Not the wife, because she's gonna find someone new. The kids, though, they get all the money. Okay, I'll leave my wife a bit. You're not gonna spend even you'll probably spend like 1% of $1 trillion at a time, realistically. I think. Where's 1% of $1
Yeah.
trillion? 1% of $1 trillion is 10 billion. That is a lot of money. Yeah, you wouldn't spend 1% of it. Now imagine how much money you would leave all your grandkids in the future. Imagine. Bro, you're like in 100, 300 years in the future, like 400 years, 500 years in the future, you'll just have kids fucking, them kids are gonna be rich, their kids are gonna be rich, their kids are gonna be have, your name, your legacy is gonna exist. You know what I mean? Alright, won't go to any grandkids
Yeah.
that doesn't have my last name. Fuck that. My legacy. Fuck that. Simple as that. Fuck anyone. My legacy. Actually, do you know what? I won't leave it to anyone. Fuck them. My money. I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna give it to Oxfam. Damn, man. I went on a bit of a rant now. No, I'm kidding. I'd leave it for my loved ones. Or you're not gonna spend £10 billion. Because you're buying some stupid
No,
shit.
you're not.
To be
Yeah,
fair, I probably
exactly.
would. I'd be buying fucking houses, jets, everything. I'll just be buying all that shit, and then when I die, when I drop dead, my kids can have it. If they don't have kids, then they are required to give it charity. Actually, that's what I would do. Is
That's
I'd
nice.
fund a charity. I'd actually build a charity, one that's actually legit and doesn't take everyone's fucking money. Anyway, moving on. Didn't totally just
Man, you went.
totally didn't call out a bunch of charities then. Um,
Oh,
you find the person of your dreams, but they are really eating. They're really into eating small animals. Does that mean like yeah? But they're
right. I mean,
like rabbits, chickens, fish, duck, bird, like different types of birds.
yeah.
They're
Like,
small
I mean,
animals. They're not.
I press it.
But uh, I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem with that. I
No.
don't fucking see the problem, mate. When you push this button, you cure a disease of your own choice, cancer, AIDS, etc., whatever you want. But the consequence,
Yeah.
die.
Oh. Uh, that's a tough one. Oh, wait, hang on, wait, hang on. When, like, do I die instantly?
You die. You just die. Yeah, drop dead like a sack of shit. You drop to the
Yeah, I know
floor.
that.
You just
But like, do I die
yeah.
right
No,
away? Do I
no.
die in
You
like
just
20
die. You
years?
die right there and then. Go. I'm pushing this button and I want to cure cancer. Bang, you're dead. But it cures cancer forever.
Uh, you see,
I'm gonna be selfish
I,
and say no because
that's what I was thinking as well. Like, I kind of want, I don't
I
really
don't want to
want, yeah.
die.
Yeah,
I
the
don't.
same.
I don't really want to die. To be honest, man.
That's exactly
I
what
don't
I
want to
was
die just
thinking.
to cure one disease. Like if it said cure every disease on the planet, then I'd probably say yes because then a lot of people stop suffering. But one disease,
Yeah.
no. And not to mention cancer. It doesn't mean cancer like overall. Or does it mean breast cancer? Prostate cancer. Fucking lung cancer. You know what I mean? Like
It does,
or
yeah.
AIDS. Like.
Neither of us really want to die.
I don't want to die either. Fuck that.
Yeah.
A high percentage of people said they did not. 46%. Um, that's a question. You have complete awareness of everything around you in a mile-wide sphere, including even the smallest things such as ants or a minor muscle movement. Um, but
What's the
you are
consequence?
permanently blinded. But would that not mean you can still technically see anyway? Because you wouldn't need your eyes because you know exactly where everything is at all times.
What was it like? Repeat the first bit?
You have complete awareness of everything around you in a mile-wide sphere, so like an entire mile, including even the smallest things such as ants or minor muscle movements, but you are permanently blinded.
Uh, I'm gonna say no because I'd want to
You
see.
basically can see.
No, I mean, uh,
Bro. There's a spam bot account in the comments to promote like a website about want to have sex with me tonight. Write me here, and then they put the link. Someone, someone replies, stop this, you freaking pervert.
I don't think I. No, I
What the
wouldn't
fuck?
press
Someone
it.
put sticky, sticky. Then someone replies, I hope you get COVID 19 and die. What the fuck? Wait, then
Sticky, sticky. Put that on your OnlyFans, mate.
What the fuck am I reading right now? This is so weird.
Sticky.
It's so weird, man.
What's sticky?
You have free internet connection with 500 megabytes per download speed. Tumblr is down forever. I don't go on Tumblr, I don't care, so yes, 100%. Why the fuck would you turn that down? You go on Tumblr? Alright, so you're gonna press the button, right? Cool, we agree. You are gay, but you get anything you want except to be straight. But if you're already gay, would that be a problem?
Good question.
But if I'm gay, then I'm attracted to men. I get everything I want, so anyway. This is kind of a homophobic question.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, someone says this is just rude. Yeah, it makes it seem like there's something wrong with being gay. Like, bro, if I got everything I wanted and all they
Or
say
like
is you have to be gay, like, fuck yes. Like, if I'm gay, then I'm not gonna care because I'm gonna be attracted to men anyway, so I might as well suck a dick. Do you know what I mean? If it said you have to do gay stuff but be straight, then obviously I'll be uncomfortable because I'm not a gay person. If I'm a gay man, I'm not gonna give a fuck about being straight, am I? What the fuck is this question? 57%, 43% said they wouldn't. What the fuck? Mate, weirdos. You can buy anything for free. It takes 3 months for it to be delivered. What if you go and pick it up though?
Yeah.
What if you go to a shop? Does that count? Buy a time machine was the top comment.
I press the button.
Yeah, it doesn't say that you have to buy everything for free. Just the things that you do buy for free be 3 months to be delivered, bro. I'd be happy with that. Buy the best PC in the world. 3 months later, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Buy a
I
fucking
press it.
expensive ass car. Buy an expensive ass house. 3 months later, I get to live in it.
Yeah.
Right. You have a superpower, but you can only be a villain.
Yeah.
Someone goes, I failed to see the downside here.
I'm
Oh,
pressing that
straight
button,
up,
mate.
bro. Fuck people. I don't give a shit. Alright. You can track any person you desire to sleep with you, but for the rest of your life, whenever your parents have sex, you have to watch. Bro, I don't want
No.
to see my parents have sex. Not because it would scar me for life. I just don't want to see my dad, my mum, ever again. That motherfucker needs to stay the fuck away from my life. So plus, to be honest, I'd rather work for it. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather work to sleep with someone than fucking just have it easy.
How many of those fucking weirdos pressed yes?
Oh shit! I didn't... 45% said yes.
You pervert.
My dad left when I was 6. You have to watch it. What if one of your parents is dead? The only way you can fuck loophole like this is if you're an orphan. No, you'd have to watch your zombie parents shag. Alright.
Next.
What? You can have a dragon as a pet. It would be unpredictable and could kill you anytime.
No.
Bro, that's like any fucking pet,
No.
realistically. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not pressing. No, fuck that. I don't want a fucking dragon.
I want a dragon. I don't care if it kills me, bro.
No, I'm pressing no. You do what you
Bro,
want, bro.
get a dragon.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but imagine, like, it's unpredictable, it could kill you any time, but if you have a mutual respect relationship with it, it might...
Yeah, okay, what if you buy it the first day and it kills you there and there?
It's gonna be a bubby, bro. Right out the egg.
No, for me.
Uh,
Fuck vagina.
unlimited wishes, but once a wish is made, it cannot be taken back. Example: wishes to change gender, no reverting. But if you said, "I want to be a man," you want a female, and you say, "I want to be a man," and then you decide you want to be a man anymore, you could say, "I want to be a female. I wish to be a female." Because you're not technically reverting back. You just yeah.
I have no idea. No, because you can't. Wait, hang on. Uh, repeat it?
So you have unlimited wishes, but once a wish is made, it cannot be taken back. Example: wishes to change gender, no reverting back. But if you're not taking it back. Technically, you're just making another wish to become a man again.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you
So
mean.
it's
Yeah,
a
I press
loophole,
it.
right? That doesn't make sense because you're not taking it back. If you go, oh, I don't want that wish to, oh, I want you to forget that wish. That's different. But if you go, I want to be a man again. I wish to be a man again. That's another wish completely. Taking it back, you're wishing for something else. I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not being funny nothing, but I don't plan on
Uh,
changing gender anyway. Yeah, yeah.
I've got one. You have all the money in the world, but no more internet. Someone said you can use the money to buy the internet again. Or to
Wait, so
make the
like
internet
it
again.
gets rid of my internet when the second I get it, but I can have internet if I buy it again.
Someone said that in the comments, like, but you can just use the money to make the internet again.
Yeah. So if let's go off the basis that you can
Yeah.
never have internet again. I would say
Yeah.
yes, because then I would just buy internet at place of business. Uh,
So like, what if you have like Netflix and YouTube on the TV? Oh no, that's the same thing. Sorry.
yeah, you couldn't have you. Mate,
uh,
I would just like buy internet at like I'd rent out an office space and rent internet there because technically it's not in my house. Or just go
yeah,
to a friend's house and
same.
pay them. I got all the money in the world. I can just pay them to use their internet. He says I'm not allowed access to the internet. Then fuck it. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go off the grid. I'm gonna buy a little fucking cabin at middle of nowhere. Like, oh, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
married. I'm gonna find a lovely wife out there in the local town. Lovely kids. I'm gonna get called back to the city. The only man that can do the job. I'm gonna fight a gang that I was trying to leave behind. This is a movie. Um, your country's run exactly where you want it to, but there'll be a civil war within the next 5 years. To be honest, mate, sounds like it's gonna be one.
yeah, does to
Um,
be honest.
I know because the way I want it run benefit everyone. To But why would there be a civil war if it's run the way I want it run is run fairly and like human? Plus,
Yeah.
yeah, you find the cure for AIDS, but you die of AIDS. But if I found the cure, how the fuck am I dying of it?
Isn't it? Yeah. I got one. There's a comment on here that says, "Want sex?" It's what you had. Want sex tonight? Write me
You don't
here.
actually die from AIDS, right? Because you things that kill you are the problems you have related to AIDS. Like, yeah, it's an immune disease, right? So
Yeah, but it says you die from it though.
it makes no sense because you don't actually die. from the guns.
Only in that world you do.
No, but that's what I mean. You die from the complications of it, right?
Oh yeah, you die. Yeah, you die from the complications of it. Yeah.
But like, if you don't have any other complications at the time, technically, wouldn't your AIDS be cured as well?
I see what you mean.
That makes no fucking sense. But there's a comment I want to, yeah, because 51% of people, well, it's 50-50 now, but 51% of people at the time said no. Someone said 51% of people, you are selfish shits. And someone goes, yes, we are, but we're still alive, aren't we?
uh, you get to live in the fictional world of your choice, but everyone hates you.
But I guess I could be a villain in that world. Everyone hates me,
Yeah.
but I can always change people's opinions afterwards, couldn't I? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I will do it. You become immortal once you reach the age of 30 and you will become comfortably wealthy. But you are married to your true love, that person will live a normal existence, therefore you will watch them grow old and die. No, because I don't want to be immortal. Like, why would I want that? Just like you literally see every single person you care about.
Bye.
Get anything out of that?
You can travel to any dimension or universe, but you can never go back to the one you already
Wait, what was that?
visited. You can you can travel to any dimension slash universe, but you can never go back to one already
Yeah, do you
visited.
know what I would do? I would document everything I do when I would spend like a month in that dimension, document everything I see happens. Yeah,
I'd
that's what I
film
mean. Just
shit.
document it, film it, write notes down, everything, and then to go to a different dimension. Bro, I'd be like doing
Yeah,
research for
I'd pre-
every single scientist in the world.
I'd press the button.
Um,
Oh, here we go. You can have sex with the person you desire the most, but you can only have sex with them for the rest
yes,
of your life.
happily. I can have sex with the same woman as for the rest of my life, and if it's the woman that I desire the most, yes, I would. I would happily commit to that woman, 100%. So yeah.
I can't read this by
But
now. I'd laugh too hard. Can I
yes,
send it to you and you
go.
read it? What is this one? So
You
weird.
become invincible at will, but you occasionally produce disgusting smelling farts that came from you. I'm fine with that. I'd do that anyway, bro. So I'd happily press that button, bro. I do that anyway. I can't hide when I fart, bro. They come out loud.
You become king or queen of a large kingdom, but you're beheaded after 10 years
Nice.
of ruling.
What is this question? You perform a perfect genocide, but you have to do it every year until only one race. What the fuck? Who the fuck made this question? Fuck.
Oh, I got one. Unlimited wealth, but cats don't exist anymore.
Love cats.
Yes. Sorry.
No.
I'm pressing the
Actually,
button.
yeah. Do you know why I would do that? Because so many cats get abandoned, right? And they just get left out on the streets. And at least if they disappear, then there's no more pain for them. I'll miss my cat.
Oh God, 59% press the
I
button.
miss my cats are so fucking like I misunderstood creatures. Like they're actually people think they're like this mean, horrible fucking. Cats are so loving, man. My cat loves me to bits, mate. The guy cuddles up to me. The only time the guy really bites me is if I hurt him or is if we're playing. You know what I mean? Fucking
Yeah.
people who hate cats, just fucking, I'll smack them up. Anyway, um,
Oh. Gain the ability to know everything, but you also hear every sound being made around the world.
every sound, hell no. Especially with some of the shit that happens in some countries, definitely not. I do not want it.
Does
Yep,
that mean?
that means people
Does that
screaming,
mean?
crying, blood curdling screams from pain, machinery, birds, people taking shits, pisses, people having sex. Oh, I don't want to hear that shit.
There's a comment. There's a comment here. It says, "Just imagine you're in math class and through the loud noises, there's just these faint sex
Fuck me,
noises.
bro.
There's these faint sex noises in the
I
background."
mean, fuck that, man. I got one. You can beat anybody at anything, but your name becomes Arseface. Yeah, because then I would just legally change it back to Brad. Simple as
The fuck?
that. Yeah, just get a legal name change back to your name. Do you know what I mean? Um,
You can manufacture the best meth ever, but you have cancer.
someone's been watching too much Breaking Bad. That's what.
That was a comment in the thing.
Right. This one makes no sense. You can have any superpower you want. Every time you use it, you become one day closer to death. Do anyway. But what if my
Exactly.
superpower is immortality?
It's a failed superpower. No,
No,
because it doesn't really.
I don't really care about it. Facebook shuts down, but everyone starts using Tumblr. Dead. No.
No, I like Facebook. Oh, I've got one. You receive $1 trillion, but you can't give any money to your friends, family, or
Yeah.
charities.
I'll just buy them nice.
Someone someone said, "What's the downside?"
Bro, I'll just buy them nice things. I won't give them the money. Just buy the stuff that they need for them. Do you know what I mean? Don't say I can't do that.
Someone said hashtag no downside.
Oh, there's no downside.
Then someone called them selfish. All right.
That's not a downside because you can buy them nice things.
Gee, this.
Right. Both are gonna.
Oh, you can meet anyone dead or alive, real or imaginary, but they become super
Wait,
clingy.
what?
You can meet anyone, dead or alive, real or imaginary, but they become they
Hey, there's
become
some characters
clingy.
on TV shows I would happily let be clingy. Do you know what I mean? Happily, yes. Press that button right fucking now,
Someone said hello, sweetie.
mate. Like anyone, you know, you got Rebecca Marcus from Vampire Diaries / original. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You
Fucking
you okay,
oxygen went
mate?
down the wrong hole there. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as the wrong hole. Anyway, my phone's dead. Um, yeah, her. You know, you got fucking yeah, so many different characters. Fucking Izzy from Shadowhunters. My God, in it. Or that she could become clingy, possessive. Like, you know, hey, I'll fuck off any other bitch that talks to me. Like, be with women like that. You know what I'm saying? Strong, powerful women that could kick the shit out of me. I like that in a woman. Anyway, you become an internet famous in whatever way suits you. You are mocked and have but you are mocked and have a large quantity of dislikers. But doesn't that just come with the territory anyway?
Yeah, it kind
I
of
was,
does.
I was thinking.
Should we do one more each?
Yeah,
Um, hang on. Alright, let's find a go on. No. You become a famous YouTuber, but all your fans wear fedoras.
definitely not. Oh, I got one.
75%
I
press
got
the
one as
button.
well. Um, all right, here's one. Ready?
Yeah.
A new universe is created where you become its god, but you have to live for the eons it will take for this universe to end, like this universe, and the next to end before the next one is made, including after Earth is gone and you're just floating in space. So you still, so like say this for the universe that's created, um, so the next universe basically, I think, and essentially you have to wait for this one to be destroyed. I think that's how it works. Not. I'm gonna just um.
Yeah.
You can bring to life and interact with any fictional character from any movie, book, game, etc. Only you know of their existence, and nobody believes you if you tell them about it. Yeah, man, why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could have like,
SpongeBob
you
comes to life.
know, yeah, but couldn't you just,
I can get,
but couldn't you just like let them walk up to someone else?
or like grab a photo with them.
I mean, photos aren't shit though, are they? These days, not Photoshop, not.
You could get, bro. You could get like a Krabby
Oh,
Patty.
imagine get the Krabby Patty for bro. Bring back Mr. Krabs and
Yeah,
torture him as the
exactly.
Krabby Patty formula. Um. Oh yeah, man. Who would you bring? Who would you create? Who would you bring to life? Has to be a fictional character, obviously.
I know. I kind of like the sound of, like torturing Mr. Krabs for the formula.
Got a freak. Any fictional character that I could bring to life, and I know of their existence. It wouldn't be like someone that I'd like want to like sleep with or I find attractive because I want people to know about them.
You sleep with
Them
Sandy.
cheeks, gonna clap them sandy cheeks. Um, no. Who would you bring back though, like for real?
Uh, honestly, like I think like SpongeBob, just because I think it'd be funny.
SpongeBob.
I think it'd be. I think it'd be. I mean, he'd be like an
Yeah.
annoying little shit, but I think it'd be quite fun.
I don't. Oh me.
Or like um uh the fairly god whatever.
Fairy Godparents from Fairly Odd Parents.
um, yeah, them
I
lot. Yeah,
mean, that's not a bad shout, man. You'd get some wishes, wouldn't you? I mean, that's
exactly.
what.
Yeah,
And then if you get bored, you can always clap Wanda's cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Make Cosmo watch.
Stop turning it into sex.
Just like, hey, Cosmo, watch this, and you just absolutely railing his fucking girlfriend, or his wife. I think they
Are
were
they
husband and
boyfriend and
wife originally.
girlfriend?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I think it might be.
I don't fucking know, lad. Um, yeah.
Fairly odd
I don't know.
parents.
That's a hard decision to make, man. Actually, do you know who I'd bring back? Who I'd bring to life from my game? My character from Saints Row 3. She is some thick, booty Latina character. Yeah. She can be my wife. Cool. Sorted. Easy. And that's that episode concluded. Thank you very much for listening. I have been Brad, and that's been Joe, unfortunately. We will see you next week.
Hello.
How long?
Uh, no, no,
Oh,
I said
you said
hello. Sorry.
hello. Well, it's been good to record again, my friend. Have missed.
Same here.
We missed you guys. We
You're a
missed
bitch.
recording. We missed recording. Yeah. So, what's your plans for the rest of the evening?
Um, after this, I'm gonna uh get some food. Gonna chill for about 5-10 minutes,
Getting
and
for
then
food?
I got work in the morning, and then I'll
What
go to
you
sleep.
eating?
I made like a stir
Oh,
fry
bro.
earlier on tonight.
Every time I talk to you, you've always made a stir fry.
That is not, yeah, kind of is. Sorry,
I'll
I'm on
tell
a
you what,
stir
mate.
fry
I've got
binge
stuff
at the
for a stir
moment.
fry. I was gonna make it tonight, but I got lazy. I might do it tomorrow.
Fair
Might do it
enough.
tomorrow. Fuck you. Anyway, guys, seriously, thanks for tuning in. It has been a pleasure to talk to you guys again. Talk to us two talking to each other already. It's been a pleasure recording with you, my friend. And we will be back.
Likewise,
What's that?
don't forget, don't wank on people
Oh
unless they
yeah,
are, unless
shit.
they
We
want
got the words of wisdom, haven't we? Fuck,
to.
dude.
Yeah,
Shit. Ah.
just go with your usual one.
Um. When a woman says what, you know, it's not, it's not because she hasn't hear what you said. It's basically her saying, change your answer or change what you just said before I rip your bollocks off. There's your advice.
Good Lord.
Or surround yourself with vagina, not negativity. I guess that's one. Or penis, whatever you're
Have I
into.
just done what?
Yourself with genitalia, your preferred gender, I
Gender.
guess. So, I don't know why.
There you go. You should be.
Just your bitch ass out, motherfucker. Um, um, eat the pussy. Uh, happy wife, happy.
Wank on people.
Wank on people if they want you to. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
No comment.
Don't know. Don't know what else. That's it. That's my words of wisdom for this week.
Be a
Yeah.
knob.
When life gives you lemons, squirt them lemons in people's eyes and tell them to fuck off. I don't know. I'll have something for you guys next week, okay? Leave me alone. I'm rusty. Alright. But it has been a
Yes, he
pleasure.
is.
Oscar, thank you for Thank you for sharing
Thank
that
you.
today. Get that. Open up. Being strong and talking about it, my friend.
All good.
But we're gonna love you, leave you, everyone. Thank you for listening. Farewell. This has been What's on Your Mind. We'll see you next Wednesday at 10 a.m. And goodbye.